Ah!
Going to the costume? Going for a costume?
What pleasure do we owe you, sir?
No, I got actually a Garo costume at home, but not thinking I'd do it this year.
Ah, yeah, yes, that one. The red one.
Okay, so, this is Jerry being green. This is a deck profile I've been wanting to do for a while.
Does the mat give it away?
The mat does give it away. No. So,
Him?
we're going to be going off of this. We're going to be going off of this.
Oh, okay.
This babe right here. Like, right here. Like, just look at them curves. Okay, anyhow.
But she's wearing like 10 ponchos.
Okay, so.
So the deck is, of course,
Guardian Dreadscythe OTK. Now, I wanted to find a way to get Dreadscythe to work. And I found that Eatos is a terrible idea.
Of course.
Because Eatos does not like having cards in the graveyard. So I'm just going to show this to you, and I'll explain throughout the video exactly how it works. Okay, here we go. So, of course, we got
I'll go for her.
triple Dreadscythe.
What do you think of the new rule that I can't draw first?
Now, she is just ridiculous. If you don't know what she does, if she's sent from the field to the graveyard, I can discard one card from my hand to special summon her, and then when she's special summoned, I can equip one Reaper-Scythe Dreadscythe from my deck to right to her. So she is pretty ridiculous. I'll get into all the stuff later, but now I was wondering how to do this, and I figured a level 6 engine would be the best way to go. So I initially went with the Heretic Dragon of Sue. I've got 3 of them, and Tefnuit, because these two just have good synergy with each other. And of course, for their normal monster summon, I've got like Wattail Dragons.
Don't you have another one in there?
Oh, you mean the Labradorite?
Yeah.
It's not in there quite yet, but I plan on just taking out Wattail for it.
Oh, okay. Just as another name, just for fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
So let me just move all those aside.
So that's a kind of a dragon's part engine.
Yeah.
Caution for the shaky camera. Alright.
We also have 2 Light Pulsar Dragons, which, if you don't know what his effect is, you should probably crawl up from the rock that you're living under. Triple Armageddon Knight. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Quinn, we've only seen one dark monster so far. Well, that's not all. So, we also got Triple Malicious.
Molly, Molly. Molly, Molly.
And, you know, it's just nice to have those in the graveyard. And 1 Sulkius.
Because he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, discard 2 cards from my hand to the graveyard and special summon him from the graveyard? Not bad.
Considering most of what you run is monsters, which actually is important later on.
Yep, because of this. Now, you see this, it can only be equipped to Guardian Dreadscythe. It gains 500 attack for each monster in the graveyards. That's an S at the end of graveyard. That means your opponent's graveyard, too. My record is like about 32,000 attack points against a Lightsworn deck. 34? 34.
Look at that Jerry Bean eating food.
I'm hungry.
Now, we got 2 Heretic Seal of Convocations for all that Heretic shenanigans. 1 Foolish Burial because it's just nice to put things in the graveyard.
God, that glare and that blur is real. Alright, we're good.
2 Dark World Dealings, because I like putting things in the graveyard. And plus it's just draw power, so I mean...
Why don't you run 3 of them?
3-hand destruction.
Huh.
Why don't you run card destruction?
Isn't card destruction bad?
Very.
Well, actually, screw the rules. I have money, so you're
Okay,
good.
cool.
Alright, that makes sense.
Neat. 1 Allure.
Because, what, half the deck is dark about?
Not really.
Yeah.
It's just for if I feel like drawing, and heck, I mean, if I already have Dreadscythe and I have no darks in my hand, I'll just play that and put my entire hand in the graveyard for even more power.
Because, you know, Dreadscythe power.
I'm not going for like the long-term field, I'm going for the OTK. That's all I want.
There you go.
That's all I want in life! And Una Dia de Paz, because it's just nice.
You know, on that note, don't we all have to have our OTK deck? I mean, look, think about it. Everyone has their own little personal OTK. You have Dreadscythe. I got Dark Gaia.
I got zombies.
Yeah, he's got zombies.
No like zombies.
Alright.
I don't have an OTK.
Okay.
Look at ketchup.
Exodia.
And now on to traps, we got triple needle bug nest. Because, you know, milling the top 5 cards of my deck to the graveyard. And triple traps done.
Because you don't want to be interrupted when you finally make that push.
Yep.
Alright, so now the majority of viewers are probably wondering, well, how do you even get Dreadscythe on the field? Well,
allow me to show you the method. Here he is.
Miss America.
Now this guy right here, Insector Exabeetle. Now,
for those of them who don't know, give him a shorthand version of the effect.
Okay, so when he's summoned, I can take one monster from my graveyard and equip it to him as an equipped spell card.
Oh, your boyfriend?
I can also detach one material from him to select one face-up card on both sides of the field. So I would normally probably select Exabeetle and something on their side. Pop them both.
Me and him.
Uh-huh.
And they're both destroyed. Dreadscythe gets destroyed, and its effect goes off. Because it goes from the field to the graveyard.
And for those of them who don't know, what is Dreadscythe's effect?
Oh, I already explained this earlier, but, you know, if it's sent from the field to the graveyard, I discard one card and it special summons. And then I get a Reaper Scythe from my deck to its equip space.
Yay! Alright, let's continue.
Well, so, you know, he's just nice to have. He's pretty essential. Pretty top tier.
Unless 2 copies of him get effect failed.
Oh, yeah, I am Sean.
Shauna!
So we got the double Gaia Charger there because I don't have a third one.
It's kind of just there because rank 6s need power sometimes.
Pilgrim Reaper because milling and shenanigans.
Well, didn't he just come out of, Duelist Alliance?
Yeah.
And he's good.
Yeah, he's really good. 200 attack and defense for every dark monster in both graveyards, and the mill 5 from both decks.
Man, I'm glad.
Thank you.
I'm glad nobody plays Burning Abyss or Shaddolls.
And plus, the best part is, you know, you got him with his like material right here. It's all like, oh no, he's so weak.
Boom!
Boom! Upgrade! Okay, neat. That was his material right there, that trap's done. That's exactly how I play my deck, too.
Yep.
One Gauntlet Launcher.
Because he just blows stuff up.
And one Photon Pimp Bouncer.
Yeah, because he just gets rid of things.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
Any other comments you want to let people know? Any random combos? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Rank 6 engine into Exabeetle to get Dreadscythe.
Yep.
Anything unknown that you want to explain to the viewers?
If I don't happen to get Dreadscythe into the graveyard, I just start beating people down with rank 6 succeeds.
Alright.
So, yeah, that's about exactly what I do.
Sounds good. This is Jerry being yellow behind the camera.
And Jerry being green, that's kind of in front of the camera, I guess.
And there's this guy. That's Jerry being red. Putar the Conqueror. Bye-bye.
And Goku.
Putar the Conqueror. Bye-bye.